everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds between featherweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Round 1 of 12. Blocks that belt line well. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Blocks the headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Magnifico's able to avoid that punch.
Side to side, move your head.
And the countdown, the final moments of this round. Good defensive skill with the block by Magnifico.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
And we come to the end of the round.
That's it.
Magnifico's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Blocks it away. see him holding on. Magnifico's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Not able to land the headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice work doubling up that jab. Blocks that punch. Halfway through this round.
Keep pushing.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Clean shot with the right.
Hey, keep your hands up. Watch the hook.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes across with a hook up top. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep swinging, baby.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Magnifico's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right.
And round number 3 is underway. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Magnifico.
Back to the body. Focus.
Magnifico's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Let's go. Keep it going. Guard your head.
And he just holds on there. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Magnifico's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Pace yourself. You're doing good. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Just missed with that punch. And he engages in the clinch.
Come on, kid. Focus now. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
A good block.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the
10
hook.
clicks of the top.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now. Nice and relaxed. Good. Good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting the jab to his chest. His hand. You got any more of these? Listen, now you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You gotta impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger, and you punch harder than this guy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Get into your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. Come on, champ. I need to see more jabs.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Move, move.
Magnifico's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Unload right.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Not able to land the uppercut.
Come on, punch, punch.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able to get rid of that one.
Yeah!
Comes with the right.
Uppercut! Uppercut! You're still not moving enough. Come on, now move. Good work. Move. Relax. Come on now, relax. 1-2. 1-2.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Beat him to the... Get in!
Blocks away that headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He missed with that headshot.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him. Close the gap and let the hands go. Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting him. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. And set the power shot up with the jab. Listen.
Round number 5 has arrived. Magnifico's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Back to the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day. Jab. Pop the jab. Use
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Head and body, head and body.
Halfway through this round here. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Body shot.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Keep moving. Nice, nice. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Magnifico's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Jab, jab. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
That wasn't able to land. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round, end of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight, and the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
You are losing this fight. And I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Good job. Good, good.
The start of the 6th round. Magnifico's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Magnifico's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Well off the mark by Magnifico. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through round 6.
Come on!
Magnifico's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Jump on! Back to the body! Keep moving!
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And he decides to tie up again.
Keep doing what you're doing. Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut it.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Good accuracy with that uppercut. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Focus! Focus! Uppercut! Uppercut is wide open! Uppercut, baby, come on!
Magnifico's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Nice!
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Jab! Pop the jab! Use the jab! Use the jab!
Halfway through the 7th round.
Looking good!
Magnifico's met by a left hand.
Now lay it on!
You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
Get in there! Hook! Hook! He wide open for the hook!
Magnifico's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head. Right? Body, head. Nice work. Keep it up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
As we start round number 8 here, Magnifico's in a real tough spot. Not only is he down on your scorecard, I mean, that's obvious to see that he's losing the fight here through 7 rounds, but he doesn't have the look of a guy that can get himself back into the fight.
Oh, this is what it's about. I mean, who said that this was an easy business? He might have to be reminded of that. Who said this was an easy business? It wasn't going to be about just when you had to lead, when you had the right opponent in front, when you were hitting the heavy bag. It was going to be about, always was going to be about these kind of days. Make up your mind. What are you going to be?
Missed the body shot. Magnifico's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Wide open. Baby. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's what I want to see. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. He's tired. He's tired. That's it.
Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one.
Jab.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab.
he has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
That's it, just like that.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Let it go.
Magnifico's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch, he's looking to clutch, he's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Jump on him. Nice.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving.
Magnifico's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Keep doing what you're doing. Back to the body.
Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's over. The fight is over. Magnifico's unable to get up and continue on. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger. He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.